Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into BTT. The ticker's BTT. The actual project is Bittorrent. And as you're fully aware, Bittorrent's a massive project. This is on the Tron network, I believe. And right now it is breaking out, okay? I do apologise about the noise. We've got builders. But it is breaking out and you are holding the key level support. You're above all the EMAs on every single time frame. You're looking really good for continuation here, okay? Providing we can come up and break these levels of resistance above. These are our technical targets right here for BTT of 0.3 cents, okay? So from here right now, if it was continue with this, you are currently looking at a whopping 587% long op from this point, okay? But again, if you want to trade on confirmation, just wait for the break of this high up here, you know, and at that point you are looking at a lovely little long op of around about 181%, but you can see it's pretty much on its way. You're holding support, you've broken out some levels of resistance right here, and equally, you know, this is our Fibonacci extension target up here, the 1618, okay? And I want to show you some confluence to that is the fact that when we rolled over here in a previous bear market for BTT, we rolled over into this bear market, we create this low, and we come up and we broke this high just there, okay? We broke this high, and when we've come up, we fell back to its support. Look at that, okay? Previous high support, so that's golden. So you're moving up in these beautiful waveforms like this. Do you see this? But potentially you could get overextended right there and fall back to that as support in a next bull market or bear market or whatever. But so far you're moving in beautiful waveforms, okay? Beautiful. So we are looking at continuation here for BTT, providing we can break through these levels of resistance right now, okay? So I'm at least expecting a retest of the 0618 here, you know, to confirm the uptrend. So if you can continue to hold this resistance as support, which is what you're doing, you're going to see more upside here for BTT and at least tackling the 0618. So from here alone, you're looking at further appreciation of around about 28% just to retest this 0618. This could be a beautiful little trade up, okay? So yeah, it's all about holding support, and that's exactly what you're doing so far. So you're looking at continuation, and you know, as confluence, like I said to you, you've come up, you've hit a level of resistance just there, you ran into a level of support which is a previous swing high, which is great. So from this low just there to this top, previous cycle top, you can see that pretty much is confluence, that we're on our way to the 2.27 fib, because what happened was we've come up here and this is a retracement, okay? So an extension of a Fibonacci. You can see we're at the previous high, we came to the 786 as support, and right then we melted for it and came up all the way to the 1618 at this larger fib. Let me bring this out here for you so you can see. So it's all Fibonacci. Fibonacci is absolute boss. From that low there to that high, you can see, you know, it's acting as an absolute boss here. And you can see you got overextended, you fell back to the swing high support, and right now you're coming up. And if you do continue to come up, you're looking at its price appreciations here for BTT. So yeah, it ties up. This next impulsive wave, which we are beginning to form here for BTT, is looking like it's on its way to this particular target, which we laid down here. You know, when you're in a bear market and you come up and you created this bullish cross here, the buy and go to the beat signal here, drop your fibs, and you can see this is pretty much where you're on your way. And you know, I'm not sure many projects have actually appreciated this much from this buy and go to the beat signal. You actually went up a whopping 3,200 and some % right there, and you're currently up at the moment from that buy and go to the beach 942, okay? And right now you're looking good for continuation. I think on the daily time frame here, we've actually printed another buy and go to the beat signal on the daily, just there, yeah, which we've fallen back into as support. So it's confluence. We're looking good. We're looking good. And this is what you need to find in these projects, okay? It's confluence. And you can see you've got this massive sort of bullish ascending triangle, descending triangle, which you've fallen into and created. And this, once you break it, which you've done right there, okay, I think I did make a video a few weeks ago on BTT that you're breaking out just here. You've come up and you're holding its support. Right now you run into resistance, which is normal, and you're falling back into the buy and go to the beat signal as support. You're holding it and you're looking for continuation. So it's all about holding support. If you're holding support, you're looking for continuation here for BTT, and you're looking to get to these forecasts up here for BTT in this bull run. So yeah, it's basically breaking out. You know, I've seen a lot of projects breaking out. They're coming up and they're holding and back testing support, and it's looking for continuation. So yeah, you know, BT is breaking out until you start to roll down and you lose this low just there. I'll just remind you of this low. When you lose that low, that's negative for BTT, because you're losing a previous swing high, and there's potential where you could roll over and come down to this low in a bear market. But so far, you're breaking out a level of resistance, you're holding support, you're looking for continuation up to that price prediction just there, okay, for BTT. So just to remind you, from this point right here, that is a whopping trade of around about 596%, you know, and that's a conservative measurement at 1618. I do expect we might go a bit parabolic, to be honest with you, and actually get up to 2.272 of this extension. And if we do actually do that, you know, that's where you're getting overextended, and we can see that if you have that parabolic top, this is where you can actually see yourself getting it to almost 9 cents right there, you know. And again, not financial advice, but from here right now, you could be looking at a whopping 1,962%, where you do create that sort of massive parabolic run and that meteoric blow off top, where we do sort of enter the bear at that point. Okay, so again, it's a potential play. It might happen, might not, but so far we're holding structural support, and we're looking for continuation by holding that support, because you can see over the past few days we've actually rolled down into the 20, and right now we're starting to pick up a little bit, so it's looking good. Take care, everyone. Back to more of another BTT update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.